Yo guys, welcome back to another video today. Welcome back to part 3. I think it's part 3. I don't think I actually said a number in the last video, but welcome back to another video. Apologies, there's been a lack of videos. I've been just recently busy with an ongoing show, which we've just finished the first Spider-Man game. We've also been working on Miles Morales. If you guys want to watch that, you guys can. They are up. Well, Miles Morales isn't finished yet, but the Spider-Man playthrough is done. It's 15 parts long, so if you guys want to watch it, you guys can. And I've currently only uploaded the first part of Spider-Man Miles Morales. But we are going to be focusing on Uncharted. We need to continue focusing on Uncharted. So I've been lost playing, maybe wondering, we were in Borneo, we worked with Chloe, we then found out we had to come to Africa. I think that's where we are now. I think. South Africa, I think we are, if I'm correct. And we're currently in war, or warfare. There's a war going on, and we're kind of just busy looking for treasure. We're busy treasure hunting. And yeah, so again, I do apologize for the lack of uploads recently, but anyway, we venture forth. New rewards unlocked. Ooh. For what? What's the skin? Tweaks. I'm scared to know what that's gonna do. Alright, sorry, let's go. Let's continue on, shall we? Where do I go from here? What? Oh, over to Hotel El Dorado. Ah, fuck.
Oh shit.
Yep, nice. I basically... Oh shit, hold on, I need to fix my controls. I was speedrunning the first game, so I need to fix my controls, one sec. Reset defaults, there we go. Okay, let's, hold on, is the audio quiet as well? Sorry, there's a lot, yeah, there is, I changed that. Alright. Sorry, I was speeding the game and also I think I was listening to music at the same time as well, so... I had a lot of my controls that would change. Okay, you're dead now. Ah, fuck. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, fuck. Barrel! Fuck, the barrel did nothing. Barrel, you're my enemy now. No. Shield man, die. I only whip out the secondary weapon if needed. Oh, shizer. Go on. Goodbye. There we go. You're all dead now.
Stand back.
Help! Help me!
Got your back.
Thank you. He's dead. We got him, Chloe. Don't worry. I did all the work, but we got him.
Give me a boost. I think I can reach that ladder.
Okay. You think or you know? Because there's that's two different things. You knew.
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that big.
Here you go. Say I never
Cheers.
do anything for you.
Okay. You don't do anything for me exactly, but, you know. You told me not to, so I had to, you know. I have a new follower, JRCP7779.
Come on, this way.
I'm correct, I'm recording, not streaming, but... It's okay.
Go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a splinter.
That was chivalrous, huh?
It's not dead. You just got to ask for it.
Pog. I mean, what? Why'd I go into a slight American now? What the fuck? Chapter 6, Desperate Times. Thank you, Finn.
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should
cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But,
What a guy armed with an RPG.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
True, true. I don't think any people know what desperate time. Well, desperate times usually goes along with desperate measures, but you know. It's a man armed with RPG. The fuck? When did you come into the fold? Sons of bitches. Goodbye. Goodbye, bitch!
Here it comes!
Thanks. Okay, let's save this rocket just in case anything needs blowing up. Ah, sons of bitches. There's no... Why do I love that? Suppose you can... I don't think you can, though. Did that kill you? Ah! Yeah, thanks! That was a bit late, like, but thanks. You could have told me a bit sooner. You told me, like, the moment it pretty much blew up. Yes. Oh, I got grenades. Oh, I have a shield there. Come on then, bitches. Hold on. Back. Good. When you going? Where are you? There you go. Ah, fuck. Where is he? Hello? The fuck? Okay. Goodbye. Is that everyone? Or is there still anyone on? Or like... There's AK ammo over here. I need it. So, oh, okay, I need more AK ammo. Nope, give me the AK. Thank you. Where are they? Guys up! RPG, but what the fuck? Give me the RPG. I left RPG in here. Guess it left the truck. They'll never see me coming. I'm gonna be so secret. Bam! Fuck it. Ooh, it did something, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I actually think it did nothing, but you know what, fuck it, it's fine. Is there anything up here? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so. Oh my god, hello guys. What the fuck? Grenade, bitch. Oh, it was near a car, so it blew up the car. That's fucking genius. Oh, the sons of bitches! You die. You die too. I'm jumping in the truck. I'm jumping in the truck, see if I'm able to use the turret. I hope so. Fuck. Oh, I can, but I don't want this gun. I want this gun. Die, bitches! Don't know. Is that everyone? Nope. Is that everyone? Who else is still... Fucking die! Anyone else? Okay, you're shooting at someone over there, but I can't see them from here. There you go. Took you a while, Chloe.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
Well, this is the hotel.
This
Now
one?
we just have to find a way up.
Is this the hotel? What's the hotel? Oh, this is the hotel.
What?
Over here. Come and check this out. There's a fire escape. I think this is
Yeah,
our best
let me
bet.
guess.
Give me a
Boost.
boost
Yep.
up.
Okay. I assumed boost, but yeah, boost. Yeah, come. Thank you.
Come on up.
I need to scratch my arm.
All right.
One sec.
Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here.
Scheiße. Why do you have to make everything so hard? That's what she said.
Very resourceful.
If you understand what I meant by that, well, what a legend you are. Nate, don't do that again. Fuck off, Nate. Climb. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Turn and jump. There you go. You
All right, I'm in.
succeeded.
Oh crap.
Fuck. Die. 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 Why if we just run straight for the elevator and not kill him? Oh, we have to kill him. Right, he's dead now.
This way.
This is where the demo for the Nathan Drake collection begins, and I think was the demo for Uncharted 2.
It's unpleasant.
You must have hit a generator. Give me a hand. Just a little more.
Nate, move!
It's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the power to get you out. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something to read.
Looks like the circuit breaker's on the top floor. Just sit tight, I'll take care of it.
Great. Power's out and the girl's trapped. I swear to God, if there's a zombie around the next corner.
This gun is really good. It's really good. And if I'm correct, you can only find it on Lazarevich's men, and where Lazarevich's men have been. There we are now in America. Oh, no, oh, crap, America. I didn't know what most of those flags were, apart from the United States flag, and probably another flag. I think that's the Indian flag right there. I think. The flag of India, I think. Oh shit. You're dead now.
There! Get your head.
Come on. Come on. Fuck. Come on then. Come on, yeah, bitch. Eat my don't eat my shit, bitch. What's up here? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Did I just say I'm gonna be honest? I'm gonna be honest. Man. Jake Gyllenhaal lookalike. Every like Lazarevich, man, like bodyguard, soldier person, they look like a, yeah, fuck. They look like a body double for Jake Gyllenhaal. climb? Can you like? No, you can't. Fuck. I was gonna hope maybe you could climb up it, but I said no. That's just a huge no. Ah, fuck. What the fuck? Your friends usually, most of your friends usually died from that.
You haven't forgotten about me, have you?
Yes. Also, why are the subtitles delayed? What the fuck? Subtitles broke. Also, I posted on Twitter that I think it was a visual glitch or something, because there was this, for some reason, Fortnite which was trying to install a 47 gigabyte update. However, that changed when I put my PS4 in rest mode. I then left it for like, I don't know, 30 minutes to like 20 minutes. By the way, my internet would not install something that's 47 gigs in like 20 to 30 minutes. That would probably install like 20 to 30 minutes, that would probably install 4 gigabytes at best. Oh yeah, yes. Actually, to be honest though, you could probably install like 10 gigs at best. 10, 11, 12 gigs at best, actually. Depending on if my internet's having a good day. Oh my god, here's where the best part of this game comes in.
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
No.
Marco.
Hello.
Isn't Marco Polo like a game where you like, someone says Marco and then...
You are so unprofessional.
And then like someone says Polo and you've got like in it like you've got to try. I don't know because I've never played it, but it's like where you've got to try work out where the person is. I don't know if anyone's ever played Marco Polo. Can you please tell me?
Okay, this way.
But that's a joke about
And still more climbing.
about what do you call it?
That's
It's
usually how
it's
it
a
goes.
joke about it's like a part because you know this whole game is based on Marco Polo, the Venetian Explorer.
No, tell me about it. Maybe we can...
I
Bingo.
think that's who he was.
There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's right where Lazarevich is camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, desperate times, right?
Ah, yeah. He's doing all bullshit against you.
Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
We're not that lucky.
Son of a bitch.
See, they fixed it. They spaced son of a bitch in this game. I was so happy when I first saw that. I was like, yes, they fucking spaced it. Oh my god. I was so fucking glad when they
How the hell
fucking
do we
spaced
get
it.
across? Oh god, be careful.
Because if you don't know, in the first game it says son of, when they say son of a bitch, which is quite common, they had like son of a bitch all in one word, which by the way, son of a bitch is not one word, it's spaced out. But for some reason they wrote it in one whole word. It was like, what the fuck? And as a Brit and a fan of swearing, I was deeply offended. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how fucking dare you, you bastard? But yeah. And for anyone wondering why do I swear a lot, it's because I'm British and it's in our heritage. Okay, we came out the womb swearing, okay? In English in school, we don't learn, you know, how to read or write. The first thing we learn before all that is how to drop the F-bomb, okay? And we have one of the questions of when is it suitable to drop the F-bomb? And we were taught every time. Oh shit. Also, funnily enough, there was one thing I remember I remember I was watching. I don't usually watch him because his kind of content doesn't really entertain me. Like, I'm more of a fan of like comedy that's not yelly comedy. I'm more of a fan of like comedy that's like the only yelling comedy like yelling, you know, kind of funny yelling kind of YouTuber or content or something like that is probably, well, on like just basic television is probably Billy Eichner, but on YouTube is Jacksepticeye. But I was I was watching an iShow Speed stream, and he was basically, hold on, he was And he does like online school. Now I didn't know even. Well, I knew online school existed because I know like Phase High Sky and stuff did online school. But but I've never like seen what it looks like. Because obviously I went to just a basic public school. Well, technically I went to a special school because I couldn't handle, due to my anxiety, because I've got GAD. I couldn't handle like
This isn't good.
big populated schools, so I went to a small school, but because the only small school I could actually go to, which actually suited like my, you know, how small I needed it, was a school where that would usually have people like with anger issues or autism or stuff like that. And yeah, but basically, and so he did a test. Now, by the way, as someone who streamed myself, I know you should never believe a Twitch. You should never get a Twitch chat to help you with your exams or your tests or whatever, because, well, it's just not going to go well. He's basically got an F in everything apart from, I think the best one he ever got was a D minus. But that's pretty much close to an F anyway.
Come on.
However, he seems to think that F meant passed, which it's not. In the UK we don't use letter-based grading systems. We use like numbers now for some reason. I don't know why, but you know, but well, I still use letter graded because all I know is I passed everything, or I got a C in everything apart from maths, which I failed. But, well, technically, I got a 4 in everything, apart from maths, which I failed, because I'm shit at counting. Because I only did, what did I do? I did like, oh, I did English, maths, science, chemistry, English, and music technology. And I passed, and citizenship, and I passed pretty much all those apart from maths, and that was it. I'm gonna be honest, I actually thought I was gonna fail chemistry because I felt like I did so shit on that. But I was surprised when I actually said I got a 4. I was like, what the fuck? Which for me, being a dumbass is actually pretty good of getting a 4. But anyway, so talking about IQ speed. He was doing like this online school testing. Now, there was one of them, which was, and I think both of them were, but he was doing a reading comprehension, which you don't know what a reading comprehension test is. It's, you usually get an extract with it, so it'll have like a little story to go along with it, and then you've got to read this little story, and then it'll ask you to basically like, it'll be like, what did the author mean by blah 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 blah? Or why did Sophie, or why did, you know, Evelyn, or why did, I don't know, why did Emily say something in a certain way, or why did, you know, why did Dave say something in a certain way, or whatever. And basically, what it basically would mean is, you've basically got to read this entire extract. Now, half the questions we didn't know the answer to, or we won't know the answer to unless we read this, like, this little extract that was meant to come with it, which you were supposed to read, but obviously, I chose speed being I chose speed, obviously, well, didn't. And then he questioned and then he got pissed at his chat for why he failed. Not only did he get his Twitch chat to try and answer a fucking exam for him, which you should never fucking do because it's never gonna go fucking well. He literally got him to answer a reading comprehension test, which we would not know any of the fucking answers to because we did not have the fucking thingy in front of us. That's why we would not have a fucking clue why any of it was a thing. Also, something I want to bring up as well, real quick, about the channel, which I was getting into that little ISO speed thing. Also, ISO speed's been, like, pretty much just fucking, it said hold. Oh, right. Also, ISO speed's been claiming everyone's videos and using thumb something media as a way to, if you, like, not if you bring him up, but if you, like, show one of his clips, he pretty much he'll pretty much take them down and pretty much just, especially if you're monetized, he'll pretty much just claim it and steal your cash, pretty much. So a lot of commentary YouTubers are not getting paid because of iShow speed, but yeah, because if you don't know, abusing YouTube's copyright system is just easier than taking candy from a baby.
That wire.
It's
That's our
too
way
fucking
down.
easy
Go,
to
go.
actually abuse the system, but yeah. What do you got? Oh shit.
Are you okay?
Oh god, that hurts.
Yeah. But also, something I want to talk
Gonna
about
find another way
like,
down.
All right.
I want to talk about something about the channel. So I'm planning on, as I've said in my future February video, I'm planning on uploading I'm planning on buying a PlayStation VR, which you guys know I'm planning on doing. So with that, that whole plan and stuff, that's still probably going to happen. But I am also planning on doing something of buying or playing I might do it restart the Resident Evil. I might redo the Resident Evil 7 playthrough, but in VR. So do it again basically.
Whoa! Hey! Don't shoot!
Hey! Nate? What the hell are you doing here? Jeff, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah. This is Drake.
Oh. Sorry.
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna plunder a few temples, loot the museum?
It's nice to see you two. Suppose you're here for some noble crusade, right?
Actually, we're trailing a fugitive war criminal. Zoran Lazarevic, have you heard of him?
Isn't that NATO's job?
Well, they think that he's dead. Killed in some bombing raid.
Oh, and you're here to prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate. We're talking torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here? Why tear apart the city, you know? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh. No. Tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
That's
There
ridiculous.
you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, it's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevic, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm sorry, I'm sensing some history here.
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
That's cute. No. Glad you find this so funny.
Well, it's just I never figured you for the white bread picket fence type.
She's a lot tougher than she looks, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, what?
she broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did,
Hey, you know what?
she?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait. They're coming with us.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can't just ditch them in the middle of this mess.
They're only going to slow us down, and if we get
Chloe.
caught, if Lazarevic catches you and me together...
I'm not leaving them behind.
You don't always have to play the bloody
train.
hero, you know?
Going to Sheffield.
Nate! Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it.
Fuck off, phone. Sorry.
Well, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
You might want to rethink that.
Shit. Run!
Also, by the way, Lazarevic isn't gonna wanna, accidentally break Article 5 of the, For anyone who doesn't know what's Article 5, I think it's Article 5. It's... Yes. Article 5 is... Well, technically Lazarevic couldn't really break Article 5. Probably he could, to be honest. But basically, Article 5 basically is... And this was obviously signed... This became a thing pretty much after... I believe it was actually after 9/11.
Moving.
But I think it was after the 9/11 terrorist attacks. I think I might be wrong about that because I know NATO became a thing after World War II, due to the Holocaust. But I think Article 5 became a thing after what do you call it? After
Wait.
How are we gonna get across?
after
Good thinking.
Well,
what do you
that'll get
call
us
it?
halfway there.
I think Article 5 became a thing after
Come on, boost you up.
9/11. If you don't know what Article 5 states, basically if and it's a thing that's been kind of a thing for that's quite a lot of countries do like, is if basically a non-NATO ally attacks. So say, you know, due to this Ukraine and Russia war, which probably is bringing politics to this, but this best way to explain it. But basically, if you know Russia then decided to try attack, say, England, who is a NATO ally,
Pretty sweet, huh?
they would basically NATO would see that article basically states that an attack against one NATO ally is technically or they class it as an attack against all. So basically, instead of one country retaliating, so again, if Russia decided to attack England, not only would England attack or retaliate, every other country would. Mostly every other NATO country would. So yeah, that's pretty much the best explanation for it. For anyone who's not too, I believe that's I believe that's close enough to what it stands for, or what it states. Okay. I've also been recently watching a television series. Called what's his name? It's I forgot what the guy's name is. Thingy ruins everything pretty much. And he ruins something. It's pretty funny. It basically explains like how things wouldn't have it. Like I think the most recent one I watched was one of the most recent ones I watched was when he was on about like when he talked about that the wall, Donald Trump's wall, wouldn't actually stop illegal immigrants and would not actually work.
Pretty much.
So yeah. And also, what do you call it? Oh, there's a good idea. Also, I was watching a clip from the Conan O'Brien show when he went to what do you call it? When he went to this spa with an actor called Stephen Yeun. Which, if you don't know who he is, he's in The Walking Dead. Which, also, I do want to kind of ask this, for anyone who's if anyone's got this far in the video, yeah, in the comments, yes or no, should I watch The Walking Dead? Because I've heard good things about it, but I've not really, I've seen like a couple episodes from like pretty much later seasons. I've never decided to just go through and watch the entire thing. For anyone questioning, have I watched the Last of Us series? Yes, I'm currently catched up on that. I won't spoil it. Well, quick spoiler. Go to just try and skip through to a certain bit. If you want to continue watching, or mute for a bit and then yeah, I don't know. But basically, I don't like the character they added, the newer one. She's like the one that wasn't even in the games. That's technically a hunter. I don't like the character. She just seems like a bitch. Well, she's a bitch. But, yeah.
So I'm
That
guessing
poor
it's
doctor.
not a coincidence that we ended up here.
No, not exactly.
God, you're an ass. Okay, just what is it you're after anyway?
See that symbol up there? It's called the Chintamani stone.
Nate?
It's a massive raw sapphire. It's worth millions.
So let me get this straight. You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid.
Thanks for the input, Jeff.
And it's supposedly in this temple.
Well, no. Stone itself isn't here.
Hey, look at that.
No?
No, it's in Shambhala.
Shambhala?
Nate,
Yeah, you know, Shangri-La.
can I have a word with you, darling?
On second thought, perhaps we should continue this conversation inside.
Good idea. Come on. All right, we should be safe in here for now.
This just doesn't add up, Nate. Lazarevich can't be after the money. He doesn't need it. You're missing something.
Come on, we haven't got all day. You two stay here.
All right, promise me you'll stay put. We'll be right back.
He's after.
Famous last words.
He's after the sap, I believe, of the tree of life. Spoiler alert. Chapter 8: The City's
You don't think
Secret.
they're a couple, do you? They're not a couple.
Get a load of him.
This is definitely the right temple.
Oh yeah. Also, for anyone wondering, like,
Like the Chintamani's done all right.
you know, why am I not, or why I like, if I basically why, you know, basically I'm not planning on playing like
Hang on, I'm gonna get a closer
the
look
games
at
I
this
bought on PSVR, like Rick and Morty VR, Job Simulator, like the day I buy it, because I'm planning on buying, depending on if they're still on Amazon, on the day I can buy them. If you don't need to be moved. If because there's only one in stock, so I'm hoping that it'll still be there. But I'm planning on buying a PS PlayStation Move Twin Pack. Some used ones. Well, used but good. So pretty much. So they're pretty much they're still pretty good, like good quality. They're used but still good quality. Which you want to read, because I think there's good, like new, and bad. I think that's the only one. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Alright, to go around that way. But I'm gonna buy it the day. I'm gonna buy it the day before I buy the. I'm gonna order the controls before, or the day before I plan on buying the PSVR, and then because depending on whenever they arrive, so if it's either the next day, because I won't have Amazon Prime, because my Amazon Prime ends on the 12th, and I'm too broke to resubscribe, so yeah. So that's that. Fuck. Or I
God, you're lucky.
Thank you. Or I You're gonna need moving. Or I what do you call it? Or I forgot to say what I was gonna say.
Come on, admit it. You're impressed.
I am. I'll throw you a banana.
Oh, thanks. You called me a monkey. Or what was I on about? Basically, I'm gonna buy the controls, and then
You alright?
and then yeah, there we go. And then pretty much depending on what day they arrive, so if they arrive on either the 15th, 16th or 17th, then I will probably play it, but depending on how many days it'll take, I will probably play like Resident Evil 7 and Derivative Universe, which are the only two games I have more games, but I have more games which are you can play VR on, like Dreams, which we don't know is like a game engine kind of thing. It's a bit like a game engine, but
Pretty creepy, but
it's like a PlayStation 4 game/game engine made by the same people who made Little Big Planet, and or LBP, as I've heard a lot of people call it, and yeah. Oh yeah, for anyone wondering, we're going to do a Last of Us playthrough because of the series out. I was going to do one, but then I decided to just do the Uncharted playthrough. But so I'm going to be doing pretty much the same thing I've been doing on the non-comedy channel, which is doing Uncharted 1, 2, 3, 4, Lost Legacy, Last of Us Part 1, Part 2, and then I might start GTA 5, depending on if I can be asked. Depending on if I'm bothered.
You game?
ladies first.
If you say so.
Like, I mean, if I can be asked to do GTA. Because GTA is a fucking long game. But, yeah. Alright, well I guess we're at the part of the video where I can do an outro. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will be, for anyone questioning when am I going to be doing PSVR videos. As I did say, I don't want to do I'm not going to be doing, so I was going to do PSVR videos that I said I'm going to be planning on doing, are going to be pushed back due to me, PlayStation Move controls are going to be taking a while to come, or depending on whenever they come, so yeah. Not only that, but there will be, so for anyone questioning, will there be PSVR videos on the PS, will there be PSVR videos on the non-commentary channel? Yes, there will be. It'll pretty much be like what I'm going to be planning on doing on this channel, which is pretty much doing playthroughs of the videos, but with no audio, pretty much. Yeah. Also, for anyone wondering as well, if anyone's seen my non-commentary videos on the all emotes video I did or posted on my non-commentary channel on YouTube, of me basically showing off every single emote in Fortnite, pretty much every single emote, not every single, because some of them were built in, which I didn't have most of the built-in skins. For anyone wondering how did I do that, what was the map I was playing on, it got patched. It got patched earlier today, like pretty much middle of the night, in between the 7th and 8th, because basically it was a map where someone basically made this like glitch map where you could where it pretty much had every single emote, like OG Battle Pass emotes, like the Floss, had Orange Justice, Hype, it had Hot Marat, it had all that, which I used to have on my old account, but again, if you guys don't know, basically I had my old account had quite a lot of bullshit on it. I deleted it because of the big spamming matter, mostly due to the P90 and the shitty SMG that came out. There was ever since they started releasing a lot more SMGs, there was a big spamming issue, which just pissed me off, and I then deleted the game, as well as my account entirely. Because I was one of those people who just didn't think they were going to come back to the game, but then I decided, fuck it, I'll just come back. So I missed. So I quit in Season 6, I quit pretty much like the start of Season 6, and I had like Calamity and stuff, I got to play I got to play the skin before they decided to, back when she had weird tits, and then they got rid of that. I was devastated, not joking, but I then deleted my account a couple weeks after Chapter 1 Season 6 came out, and then when there was the butterfly, when the floating island started going around, this is back in Chapter 1, for if anyone who doesn't play Chapter 1, that you will have a clue what I'm on about, but there was a floating island, which was Kevin became a floating island. When he started going around the map, I was quite interested. I was like, right, fuck it, I can't just play, but I'll see what's going on. So then, when Kevin became a floating, when Kevin got back to Loot Lake and started pretty much breaking, during like Halloween time, I was like, oh shit. And then when it was leaked on Twitter that there was going to be an event, I was like, oh, fuck. So I was like, fuck it, we'll watch it. Because I pretty much watched every event. Like, at that time I watched pretty much every event. I think I've only missed 2 events. I think I watched the Travis Scott event. I think the events I missed, I think, was Season 4, which was the Galactus event, because I wasn't able to watch that, and the Device event, I think, were the 2 events I missed, but that was it. Because I was out when the Device event was going on, and then I was, I think I fell asleep before the Season 4 event happened, but yeah. But then and then for anyone wondering, what account did I make when I came back to Fortnite? It's the account that I play on now. That account, which if you've played Fortnite with me, you've played with that account, because that's the account. Basically, I remade an account, because again I deleted my old account, so I made a new account, and I had no skins at the time, so I had to play that event with no skins, and then I bought Summit Striker a few days after that skin came out, I bought Summit Striker, and then I pretty much, then I was like, fuck it, let's buy, and then I saw Season 7 Battle Pass, I was like, fuck, I like this Battle Pass, because but then I just couldn't be asked to like tier 100 it, and I didn't play much Fortnite at the time. I do play a lot more Fortnite now, but I do kind of miss the old days. But I also that map kept making me miss my old account. Holy shit. But anyway, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not going to record another one tonight because I can't be bothered. It's like 7 o'clock, nearly 8 o'clock, and I really cannot be bothered. It's going to probably be the longest video in the thing, but this is the longest outro I think I've ever done, so that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, I'll see you guys later, bye.